In the ancient world, one empire overshadowed all others, an empire of unimaginable wealth and power that stretched from India to Egypt. This was the Persian Empire, ruled by a king of kings who demanded submission from all. But in its path stood a small, quarrelsome collection of city-states on a rocky peninsula, the Greeks. They were divided, proud, and fiercely independent. When Persia came to conquer, no one expected them to survive. They were wrong. In 490 BCE, the Persian king Darius sent his fleet to crush Athens. On the plains of Marathon, a small Athenian army faced a force more than twice its size. Against all odds, the Greeks charged. Their victory was so stunning, a messenger named Phidippides was sent to run 26 miles to Athens to deliver the news, a legendary feat that, birthed the marathon we know today. But Persia would not be denied. A decade later, a new king, Xerxes, returned with the largest army the world had ever seen. Chapter 5: Fire and Water. At a narrow mountain pass called Thermopylae, a handful of Greek soldiers, led by the Spartan king Leonidas and his 300 warriors, made their stand. For 3 days, they held back the Persian horde in one of history's greatest displays of courage. They fought to the last man, buying precious time for the rest of Greece. While the Spartans died on land, the Athenian general Themistocles lured the massive Persian fleet into the narrow straits of Salamis. In the tight quarters, the smaller, more agile Greek triremes decimated the Persian navy. The threat was broken. The age of Persian dominance was over. In the wake of their victory, one city-state rose above all others: Athens. Under the leadership of the great statesman Pericles, Athens formed the Delian League, an alliance of Greek states that soon became an Athenian empire. This was their golden age. Democracy flourished. Philosophers like Socrates and Plato walked the streets questioning the nature of existence. And on the Acropolis, a monument to their triumph was built, the magnificent Parthenon. For a brief shining moment, Athens was the center of the Western world. Chapter 11: The War for Greece. But Athenian power bred fear and resentment. The other great power in Greece, the warrior state of Sparta, watched with growing alarm. A clash was inevitable. The Peloponnesian War began. It was a battle of titans. Athens with its unbeatable navy against Sparta with its legendary land army of hoplites. The war raged for nearly 30 years, tearing the Greek world apart. A devastating plague swept through Athens, and a series of crushing defeats at sea shattered its empire. In 404 BCE, Athens surrendered. Sparta had won the war, but Greece had lost the peace. The endless fighting left the city-states weakened and vulnerable, paving the way for a new conqueror from the north. The Golden Age was over, but the ideas born from it, democracy, philosophy, art, and heroism, would echo through eternity, becoming their true immortal empire.